Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to Make a Card Monday. I've been absent from this for a couple of weeks and I just haven't had the energy, but I seem to be having a fairly good run of days. The weather is getting warmer, which is wonderful. It's not making my bones ache like the cold weather was. So I can get back into a little bit of a routine. When I was sorting through, I found this. It's 2 cards. Now, I think I've got the roses and the daisies. I don't know what happened to those 2. I think the previous owner had already used those, but she hadn't got around to doing these. They are little kits. They are just wonderful. They are easel cards. Oh, excuse me. And the bottom of the easel has got like a little thumb cut there. And the card just sits like that once it's decorated. So I thought I would do this with you today. Let's get that folded down correctly. Doesn't appear to be scored. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, that's better. And as I said, there's that little thumb split there, and the card just fits into that quite nicely and just sits thus. It's cool. Might actually give that a little bit of a poke up as well. Oh, it's got a score line on it, so that's good. And bend it a little, and the card will sit there quite nicely. Good, good. Okay, so that one goes with the daisy because of the lavender along there. And the cream one I thought we could do with the roses. So let's get started without any further ado and get into this, shall we? Now these are all punch outs, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. Yep. So we still have to be very gentle with them, otherwise I could tear them. If I'd thought about it, I would have disconnected them all before I turned the camera on, but not thinking, just wanting to get into it and didn't think very much beyond that point. Okay, that's that one. Now, are these all numbered? Oh, yes, they are. Beautiful. That can go straight onto the bottom piece. Let's put one thing on the card. Let's get it happening, hey? I'll use the thin tape rather than the broad one. And some glue. Oops, don't need that. Little mop-up tissue. I need my tweezers. Oh, it has a little famous ring of glue around the top. Yay. Okay. Now, the beauty of these is that diagram that we saw on the top is a visual set of instructions on how to do this, so that's good. Not that you need many instructions, because if you follow the numbers, you're getting it right to start with. It doesn't go on the top bit there, it goes on the bottom piece there. Okay, let's get this in front just so that I don't actually have to have this out at all, because it doesn't really tell you what to go where. There's nothing on the back. They're just pretty pictures. Okay, I can cut those flowers out afterwards and use them in something else. I can, and I will. let's open that all the way up so that I'm not sticking anything to where it shouldn't be going. Did that make sense? If it made sense to you, can you explain it to me? That'd be really, really cool, because I didn't make sense to myself just then. I absolutely love doing these type of cards. I also found some more 3D sheets, so I can be doing those in the next few weeks as well. So we'll take a little break away from the seasonal cards for a bit and do some different ones. I purposely moved my mat up higher onto the desk, onto my table, so that hopefully I'm working within the scope of the camera from now on. Because I looked back at one of my videos today and I thought, I'm still too low on the table, and it was frustrating me, so I guess it's frustrating you as well. So I will try to rectify that, my lovelies. And I'll put one down the center. I think I might need a little bowl on the table to put these bits on. So all I've got to do is try and pick up the little bowl and empty it into the bin, rather than fossicking and fussing with all these tiny little bits of paper. I'll do that next time, I think. I've got a little bowl that would be just right. Because when your fine motor starts to go, you really, really feel it. Okay, now let's see if I get this right. Just turn it over this way. Okay, about 1/8 of an inch. That looks about right. Both sides are fairly even. Down it goes. Okay, now number 1 is the big one. These are absolutely wonderful, but I do have to be gentle with them. It means that my fine motor can take a little rest because I don't have to fussy cut them, which is just a little bit awesome. I love fussy cutting, but it's starting to hurt. I'm concentrating, sorry, I'm trying not to tear this. To be so gentle with Daisy's petals because they're so easy to tear. But I love daisy plants. It's the one thing I don't have in my garden at the moment. And when the weather gets a little bit warmer, I'm thinking of investing in one and putting it in. Oh, there's a little piece there that pokes out. It really doesn't want to come adrift. Okay, and there's a couple more down here. Might get the tweezer onto those. It'll be a lot easier than fussing with fingers. Okay, Right, let's get some tape onto this. I'm not going to be stingy with the tape because there's nothing worse than having all the centers and things flopping down because you've been too stingy with your mounting tape. I used to be very, very stingy, and I'd put just the right amount on, and lo and behold, all my things would sink in the middle. I learned. Ooh, it's only just on there. Now I've got to be clever and try and cut this in halves lengthwise. That's going to be awkward. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Okay. That little piece there. And no, it's not going to go there. It's not going to fit on that little skinny bit there. Drat. I don't know if I can get it much thinner than that. I will try. I might have been successful. Might need the tweezer to get this bit down because I'm not very confident when it comes to skinny little bits like that. Oh, look at that. I did it. Yay. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Actually, that little piece would be good just in here. Very good. Okay, I'm going to leave these two pieces undone because I don't think I could manage them again. Glue already. These are going to be so pretty. I think I should make these birthday cards. I'm pretty sure I've got birthday greetings in my sticker container here on the table. If not, I will put them on after the video and then take a photograph of them for the thumbnail. Okay. Now to play the matchy-matchy type game. Spot on, yes. I'm a happy girl. Now I'm just going to check. I don't want to put black on there, that's yuck. I just want to check while I'm thinking about it. Do I have a good size? Those are a little bit fine. Oh, I've got thank you. That would be nice as a thank you card too. Okay, so it's the little skinny birthdays or thank yous. Maybe they can be thank you cards, because they would be lovely as a thank you card. Yep. Oh, it doesn't want to go in there. Okay, you can stay out for now. I will let you, because I'm not in the mood to fight with sticker sheets at the minute. Okay, yep. Thank you cards they are, both of them. Okay, marching right along. Number 2 is a solitary leaf. And where do you go, my friend? Up here, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, on the tip there. Cool, cool. Doesn't take long for time to go, does it? No, I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes now and I've only got this far. That's ridiculous. Number 4 is the big daisy. No, that was 2. Where's 3? Oh, that's that one there. Okay. All right. I can't cut tape with tweezers, can I? Not very successfully. It hasn't quite gone into the right place. The top went in okay, but the bottom piece is not going to move. Okay, so it's slightly off-center, but that's all right. I don't mind that too much. What I could do is... Now, that makes me happier now. Right, that was number 3. Where's number 4? There's 2, 3. Oh, there's 4. Oh, look, I'm out of tape. How far can I push this? Botheration. I don't know if I have any more. So for the next one, I will have to revert. No, that's it, it's done. Oh, wouldn't that rot your socks? Do I have any close? Foam knots, foam knots. No, that's not foam knots. I don't think I've got any close by. Oh, I'll rot my socks. Hang on. What have I got here? Yes, I have. Okay. Saved. By the bell. That was clever. Not. Okay, I think these little squares are about the same size loft. A little bit taller. That one might do. Got it. Right. Okay, we've only got a couple of little pieces to go. So let's get these on. Oh, was not sticking the right way. I was trying to make it stick with the backing tape still on it. That doesn't always happen. It never happens. Because you can't stick if it's not sticky. Oh, you're not supposed to stay on there, honey. You're supposed to come off. That's it. Now, let's turn you sideways. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the center to go. Really quite high. And a bottom leaf. And one on this side. And then there's a little bottom piece here to go on, and that is it. It's a very fine little piece, isn't it? You could almost be forgiven by not putting it on there because it's so fine. It crossed my mind, I've got to tell you. All right, my lovelies, I will be back in a minute. I am going to take the backings off the next flower, the next card, and do a little bit of prep work before I come back and finish this video with you. But that is that one done, apart from the greeting, which I've got here. So we can put the thank you on. And I've used all the little butterflies on this sticker sheet, so it doesn't get a butterfly even. There we go. So that is where you'll do your writing to the person and then stand it up like that. And the job is done. And I will be back with you in just a minute. Catch you soon. Okay, back again. And look, I had a brand new one of these mounting tape reels, so I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, I've cut out, or not cut out, I've pulled apart all of the tabs, but I haven't put the mounting tape on all of them, so we can do that together. I'm sure you won't mind. Okay, let's take the sticky off this one, put some glue on it, and then put it in place. There's some loud children in the neighbourhood today. I can hear them. I don't know if you can or not. Okay, that's good. Oh, no glue, that's wonderful. As I was taking them out of their solid sheet, I put all the parts from 1 through to 12 around the top of my mat so that I don't get lost in the process. And that's me getting lost, not the pieces. Now the same 1/8 of an inch, yep. Okay, number 1. Oh, is that new? It's still got the tape on the tape. Okie doke. This one's going to be a bit fiddly, I think, because of all the tiny little petals on the roses and the leaves and... We'll see how it goes. Let me just check. Oh, that's way out of bounds. Oh, some unhappy children out there. Goodness me. Okay, I was going to turn that over and try and put it on without having undone the sticky bits. That would not have worked. Here I was having a grizzle about my fine motor, and it's working quite well this afternoon. I think the difference between having the tape underneath is the fact that I can slide my thumb up the little bit of tape there is to use my nail to get that underneath and pull it off. So it's a little bit different with the flat tape because there's nothing for the fingers to grab onto. Right, now let's have a look, see where this goes. Oh, easy. I'll hold those bits up first. Beautiful. Number 2 is a fine little bit. A finey little bit? Fine little piece. I don't really want to put that little piece on there. It's too fiddly, so I'm not going to. So I think I would have messed that up completely if I'd tried. Beautiful. Now, where does this little leaf go? On there. Okay. This little flower's going to go across this piece. The weather here in Adelaide has been absolutely beautiful. And for the rest of the week, it's going to be the same, I think. Yeah, thanks for that. I really didn't need you coming back over there. Now this next one is going to come down and around here. I think I may have cut this just a fraction too long. Oh, it's spot on. Okay, I take that back. I cut it perfectly right. It's all good. I'm not claiming to be a smarty pants by that either. Okay, now this one. It's coming together so much nicer when you've got all the pieces taken apart before you start. Oh, I nearly put it on the wrong way. That would not have looked nice. Beautiful, and then the rose center. That's not quite right. Oh, I'm going to have to try and poke that in with a tweezer when I've got it on. Okay. Thanks for the little side bits. And a heavier piece for the middle. Sweet. Now we've got two little leaves and I've got to work out where they go. That one, yep, goes up there, and this one is there. Oh, good. Got it sorted. The beauty of buying a kit like this is the fact that you don't have to put any further embellishment on these if you don't want to. And I'm going to be exceptionally lazy and do just that. I'm not going to adorn them any other way. I'm just going to leave them the way they are because I think they're gorgeous just as they are. I really do. I think they're lovely. Oh, I can't put that much on there because that will stick out like a dog's hind leg. It's not quite what I was thinking, but what I was thinking was very naughty. Stick out like a sore thumb. That's better than what my mind was thinking before. All right, my lovelies, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you've liked this version of Make a Card Monday. So we've done two cards. We've done this pretty one and also the pretty lavender one. So I hope I've inspired you to have a try at doing one of these 3D cards. The full A4 sheets of them, you get about 2 patterns on each sheet that give you something like this. So give it a try, enjoy it, and I will catch up with you next video. Bye-bye for now.